Well, hello today. I found something very interesting, okay? And it's about Allah, the word Allah. Allah means cursed in Hebrew. Let me read you this part of the article. I'm going to put the article below because I'm not that good a reader, and I want you to read it for yourself. An interesting discovery was made by my friend ICA over at Midnight Watcher regarding the Hebrew word for curse. It is pronounced alah, Allah, meaning same as Allah, allah. God in as God's their God in Arabic. I did some further digging and compared the Hebrew letters of the word Allah, alah, and the Arabic letters of allah. They are exactly the same, except for some pronouncing marks above the main letters and an extra L as follows. There's some more examples. I'll let you read them. Quite amazing, the Hebrew word curse and Arabic word Allah don't just sound the same. With the exact of an extended, they are the same. There is an ideal called the logic of common occurrence, probably more like a principle, whereby if one locates the same occurrence of a word in a subject, it can provide guidance as how the word or contents is defined in the rest of God's word. Its instructions to learn how the first tree or serpent is developed in subject allows this to influence or understand of how trees or serpents, Satan, are used subsequently afterwards. This provides a key to comparing scriptures that would otherwise be baffling. This is a variety on the notion of allowing the word to interpret the word. In extreme, curse, alah, it first used appear in Numbers 5 in the adult test. The Moses mythology of determining the faithfulness of a wife to her husband. Now, is that not unique? The very thing first that's ever mentioned in the Bible as a curse is the faithfulness of a wife to a husband. It says in Numbers, you can go read this, okay? If the man suspects adultery, the wife is made by the priest to drink bitter water. If she's innocent, she will be immune, but if guilty, the water, that being a curse, should go into her stomach and make her abdomen swell, it'll swell out, and the hips waste away, the thighs waste away. Now that's in Numbers 5:21. They actually first occurred in verse 19, reads, if no man has lain with you, and if you have not gone astray into uncleanness, being under the authority of your husband, be immune to this water of bitterness that brings a curse. You know what? She says, this person or he writing this says, I think it's more than a coincidence to see that the first use of the word Allah in subject is connected with an unfaithful woman. Is this not profound? A foreshadowing of the Revelation harlot riding on the beast. This is an older form of the word curse in Hebrew, is arar. It is first used in the garden in Genesis 3, verse 14 and 15. And that's when God encounters a serpent and he curses the serpent above all the cattle that he crawled on the dust and eat the dust of the field. And he'd crawl on his belly and he'd eat the dust and all the days of his life, and there was going to be enemy between him and the woman, and between his seed and the woman's seed, and our seed would bruise his head, and he was telling Satan, your seed will bruise his heel. We all know that in the scriptures. The very first use of the curse is towards the serpent, Satan. Perhaps it is a stretch, but if Allah means curse in Hebrew, I believe that understanding can be extreme to the older form of the word as well. Note too that the woman is again caught up in the mess. So I'm going to put this down below my video that I'm making. So just look at this. But I think it's amazing, Allah, that they scream out Allah, 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 Akbar. They're pronouncing a curse on themselves. We see that the curse that they have spoken so many times, over and over and over and over, that the world is coming together to go against ISIS. He believes in Islam. He speaks this word more times than one. Is going after ISIS. They're speaking curses on themselves. So people, you need to pray. And I just encourage you to watch what's going to happen. Just watch. Just watch. So you have an awesome day today. I encourage you to study about this word. Find out the true meanings. Don't just believe me, but really, really, really do a search and find out the true meanings. It's easy to do. You just get on the internet and type in Allah, and a lot of stuff comes up about it. So be blessed. Be safe. Have peace in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, my Messiah, my soon coming King and Bridegroom. Have a good day.